What it do, people? It's your boy Aristotle R with the Rari, and we back with another episode of Market Talk. And we gonna be talking that stuff today, folks. We gonna be talking about the TikTok ban. We gonna be talking about the world's richest men. We gonna be talking about Bitcoin, stocks, everything. All right, folks. So without further ado, let's get right into it. How you guys doing? How you guys doing? All right, Market Talk. So first of all, folks, I be on my investment calculator a lot, plotting. That's first and foremost. So if you guys don't be doing that, go ahead and check that out. And I'm gonna give you guys a little game today. So first of all, let's go over some of the hot topics. We got Elon Musk has become the first person to reach 400 billion net worth, the latest milestone for the world's richest individual. Musk's fortune has increased by 66% since Trump's victory. Wow, no wonder he endorsed it so much. And look what somebody said, and do you think his employees got a raise? Of course not, but does that matter? You get what I'm saying? You gotta watch your own plate. One thing my parents always told me was life ain't fair, folks. Life ain't fair. All right, 5 out of 7 Magnificent 7 stocks hit new all-time highs today. So it's like, one thing I learned about a bull market, they know that everybody is like, man, a recession has to come. It's going to peak. It's going to peak. These things going to run. I ain't even going to lie to you until you want to tap out, until it taps out all the shorts, until record high short sellers have stopped out. These things are going to keep going, folks. I'm in all of these. Yes, I am. I'm in all of these. But the thing is, do I wish I would have put in more? I've made 6 figures off 1, 2, 3 of them. Should have put a lot more in Google. I don't even know why. I'm on Google right now using their platform, proving why I need to use their platform. If you watching this, you probably watched a Google ad, and guess what? Somebody had to pay for that slot. So yeah, Tom Lee predicts S&P 500 will hit, and then Bitcoin will hit. Okay, and then XLF. XLF and Bitcoin. Which one is that one? XLF. That's not a crypto, is it? Not sure what that is. Looks like a from what I remember, it's like a small cap. He favors small caps. XLF. My fault. That's what I was thinking. I thought that was the small cap one, and it is. It's this one, my fault. It's the small cap sector. So I want to go check that out. Small cap. Okay. So let's see where these guys at. Oh, okay, they printing. So he's saying the small cap stocks are they're already past all-time high. I used to chart these bad boys back in the day too. All right. Well, let's go look at what these guys own. I'm interested. That's why we do market talk. Real quick, folks. Let's look at what these guys own. Zacks. We're gonna do XLF. I want to see what they own because we could possibly go look. All right. So Berkshire Hathaway. These are banks. Unless banks are investing into Bitcoin, because it looks like XLF this is not small cap. This is banks. Financial fund. Yeah. Banks. Not small cap, my fault. I'm thinking of like this the one I'm thinking of. IWM. Tripping. This is the small cap one. But yeah, this is the financial sector. So he's very bullish on the financial sector, which I would too, because all banks do is invest your money. How could they lose? So yeah, XLF, next time that drops, you know what to do with that. Tesla, new hits. Yep, this one hit an all-time high. Then we got Google launches Gemini 2.0. It's the fastest AI model enhancing search, coding, and image tasks while powering new tools. So that's another thing. Google, in my honest opinion, it for one, they're diversifying, so that's a good thing about it. When a company starts investing into other areas and dibbling dabbling, that's pretty cool. I like that. As far as with Google, and then we got BAC CEO. U.S. consumers are in good shape. All right. Oh, that's what they said. Okay. U.S. consumers are in good shape. IPO market improving. Okay. Q4 net interest income expected 4.4. Expects record. Okay. Nice. All right. So I'm looking at all of that. You feel me? Like Trump. How do I feel about Trump being the world's? Well, not my fault. Musk. I'm talking about Trump. As soon as I see Trump, first thing I want to say is Trump. Because this, I'm telling you, Trump name is so synonymous. When you see these words, you just say Trump. But yes, Musk. How do I feel about that? I was just looking at something. Here you go, right here. So world's richest man, they say he's at 400 billion now, but Jeff Bezos is in second place. Mark Zuck, Larry Ellison. This is the Louis Vuitton guy. I forgot who this guy is. I know he owns something special. It's not. I forgot what Larry Ellison does. Bill Gates, of course, we know who. I know most of these guys on here, who they are. So that's pretty cool. All right. Another one I want to talk about, folks, is GameStop. So I've been looking at GameStop balance sheet, and they became profitable this year. So they were profitable last year, but after, going through their, whatever they're going through, they are now profitable. So that's dope. And then let's go to cash flow statements. Let's see if they have positive cash flow. So they're still, but they're on their way to positive cash flow. So free cash flow, they may be getting more and more. So they're at 47 million negative free cash flow. So yeah. And then let's see, BJ. So let's go over some trades that I did, folks. How y'all doing? If you tapping in, yeah, that's IWM. IWM is the sleeper as well. We'll go over what IWM owns real quick too. But yeah, folks, today I got in meta trade right here. So this was dope. So I called out a meta trade. We took profits on the BJ trade today. That went what did it go? It went like 111%. So I just kept trimming out of it. 111% for my BJ profits. So I'll show you guys real quick the BJ trade I took. So yeah, I've been killing it though, folks. BJ, and then we can go and look at it right here. See that? Here's where I got in. Where is it? Why is it not jumping to it? Where is this? Oh, there it go. Starters right here. And then Airbnb, we profitable on that. But BJ, risking this bull flag. All right. So we got in that maybe a minute ago, maybe 5 days ago. How long did this thing take to hit? It is 12/4. Today is the 11th. So 7 days. 7 days to reach 100%. 7 days to reach 111%. So we've been in this trade for 7 days. That one hit. Airbnb hit. Let me show you guys my exact score sheet right here. Nike hit. Cat hit. We got Cat from Sunday watch list. Cat was a good thing we got out of Cat, by the way. But we got out of Cat when they hit this bull flag, and then we took profits at the very top. So we got out of Cat. It was literally this day. I got in that whole move right there, and then got out on some day trade shit because we hit 60%. We literally got out at the top. So Cat was dope. All of these can be researched. Like you can literally go in right here, and you can see when I called every last one. So you can see right here. Nike, you'll be able to see when I call Nike somewhere. Right here. Got back into Nike. You'll be able to see anything that I have on there. DKNG, you'll see every trade. So you guys don't have to, second guess what I'm talking about. You can just go in and you can see every trade. This one went 55%. See what I'm saying? Bull flag. So most of these been flags lately. But some of I mix it up some. But I got a few more trades I like as well. But GME I've been looking at. I'm not really sure about it because it's a meme stock. I gotta go and see exactly what they're doing in this company. So I wrote that down. I gotta do a lot of research on it. But let's talk about this TikTok ban, folks. All right. So let's read somebody's quick article. All right. So TikTok and its owner asked for temporary block of the law to result the app's U.S. ban. So the one thing I do want to say about the TikTok ban, folks, is the reason why I don't want it is because Meta will pretty much do a monopoly. Like today, Instagram's been slowing down the platform itself. It's just slow as a mug. And I personally think, if they ban TikTok, Mark Zuckerberg's going to have a monopoly. He's going to raise prices on ad costs. He's going to make it, it's pretty much, he's going to bully the social media space because he owns the top two. Nothing really compares to it or competes with it except TikTok. And I get TikTok for not wanting to particularly sell the company. But at the same time, I'm personally rooting for TikTok. I don't want them to get banned. Whatever life is right now, we don't want it to get any worse. He's already censoring. Like when I go live, I said something like, you would be mentally challenged in order not to invest. Pretty much saying like, it would behoove you to invest. And my live got taken down for 2 days on Instagram. So anything I say is censored. Man, this guy has to be stopped. So the thing I want to talk about with all of you is, if I were you guys, I would be game planning for 2030. All right, for 2030. Now the reason why I want to say that is because you guys need to be trying to make your portfolios like this. Everybody here should be trying to do this. Shares in Bitcoin in Ethereum and Solana and XRP. Those will be my top shares of your choice, and you can mimic the S&P 500 or one of these ETFs depending on what you want to do. You get what I'm saying? Like Zacks.com, you got this one. So this is the S&P 500 SPY. So these are the top companies in the US pretty much, and you can go in and scroll and see. So it's comprised of the 500 top companies that a committee chooses. So you see, these are the companies that they own. So if you ever want to broaden your watch list, you need to be doing that. But if I were all of you guys, I would be trying to come up with a game plan. So I was talking to my chat, come up with a 5-year plan and then a 10-year plan. All right. So I told them everybody should at least work to, at minimum, get into $1,000 a month invested. All right. And then 15 to 30% is the target goal. And don't listen to nobody saying that 30% is not, it's hard to get. So but the sweet spot, I tell people, is 3,000, because you can scale faster when you're investing $3,000 a month, or $2,000, $3,000 to $2,000 a month. So you got to think, if you need to constantly be buying income, you need to save in crypto, stocks, and a little real estate to wash your money. Because once you get up to this level, you may have to buy a house just to protect the capital gains that you earn, because it becomes tax free. So it's a lot of things that people need to learn. But I teach all of this inside of my group. So that's what I'm going to be doing with my group. I'm going to be spoon feeding them the plays that I get into as they continue to deposit more money, because the whole goal is to not only we're going to make some active income, but we need to be making passive income. And that's going to be, in my opinion, stocks are passive income because it's not trading. We're holding long term. So our goal is to find these hidden gems. Well, I know how to do it, of course, and you guys seen me do it. I wish I could show my portfolio right now, as a matter of fact. Let me see if I can show it. But yeah, folks, like, I'm over here printing. Let's see. I don't think it'll let me show screen though. But that would be dope if I could. I wanted to show you guys how much I'm up. But yes, folks, but that's neither here nor there. My game plan will be different from yours. Like, for instance, my game plan may be something like this. I'm just going to, it may be more. I'm just going to give you guys a little taste. You get what I'm saying? I don't want to scare you guys. So let's just say I start with, all right, you guys know I have $1 million on me. Cool. I don't want to, show too much. But cool. All right. So this is just with me, $1 million, investing $25K a month at a 30% return in a year. By year 5, by 2030, I should have this. So everybody's at different levels. You could be at 2,500. All right. You get what I'm saying? So think about it. My fault not starting with $1 million. Let's see you start with 1,000. Just to give you something like, you started with 1,000. You're at 300K in 5 years. So I don't know about you guys, but coming from the bottom, by 2030, you got this. And all you have to do is keep buying income, saving in stocks. You have to get aggressive. So one thing I had to learn, folks, is I had to be 90%, in investments, 10% on, so like 90% of my savings need to go aggressively into stocks, crypto, and real estate, because real estate is going to help me wash all of the money. So all of them go hand in hand. How would the open hours affect your trading? It won't affect me at all. But yes, folks, all of you need to be trying to mimic. You need to be trying to mimic your portfolios, your personal portfolios, meaning you as an individual after the S&P 500. Just keep putting in more money, keep depositing money, because look what happens, folks. And look what happens to your returns as you're buying income. Because I promise you, if you buy great companies on a dip, you should be able to get a 15% in a year easily. Now, let's see what'll happen in 10 years if you do $1,000 a month. So now, in 10 years, at a 30% return, you're at 600,000. And I'm telling you, you're pretty much a millionaire by then, because all you got to do is go to the bank and literally borrow against this. So once you get to $500,000, you're pretty much a millionaire in the first place, because you can leverage this inside of it could be Robinhood. Robinhood will let you. So let's just say you put in, that's a good app to do it, because with Robinhood Gold, you'll double your money. So you'll be a millionaire, and you can buy more shares with it. You could let's just say you're putting in $1,000 a month, and then you put this all into Robinhood, because that's what I'm going to use as far as for. So what I'm going to do is leaps in my Robinhood, crypto and Coinbase, and then long term and trading in Thinkorswim. So allocate and put them all in different ones. That's what I do. I do my crypto and Coinbase, my leaps in Robinhood, and my shares in trading in Thinkorswim. So those are my 3 accounts, and I'm just going to be adding money into those 3 accounts every month. Every month I'm doing all 3 of these: crypto, stocks, and shares, leaps and shares, crypto, leaps and shares, crypto, leaps and shares. And that's what's going to get me this 30% return. I'm actually going to get more. I'm going to be honest with y'all. The type of returns I'm doing are 50 to 100% off top. So I'm just going to say 50 on average for the next 5 years. Like me personally, I'm going to get this. And I'll tell you, and by the way, I'm posting every trade. So, you know, I'm personally going to get on a minimum tip this. Now, I don't know about you guys. I'm getting this. Now, let's just say some numbers that I could possibly do, right? So here's my plan. And then, you know, let's just say I start with 2 million. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm not worried about nothing else. This type of shit I'm on. So at my rate, but this is the type of plan that I'm coming up with for myself. Now that I understand the game, I've been understood it, but I understood it at such a level to where I'm ready to risk money like this. Put in $100,000 a month into stocks, crypto, and real estate, and in 5 years, this is what I would have, based on the track record that I know how to do. Like for instance, I tweeted. If you go to my story, I wonder if it could show my story. Let me see. Aristotle Investments. Let me go to mine. Let's see if it'll show it. I'll show you guys right here. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I'm up 800K, right? 800,000 from buying shares. So hindsight's 2020. I wish I can just pause it right there. But yes, hindsight's 2020. I wish I would have bought more and more of Tesla, Meta. So you see how like you get smarter as you get older. I'm only 28, by the way, folks. And then leaps. I'm going to be investing into leaps. So 62,000, 41,000. So here's my real goal right here. I want to be here in 5 years based on what I know and what I've been able to do over the last 3. I've made 3 million in two years. Cool, from trading. But I'm like, okay, I'm ready to get a little bit more aggressive with it now that I really, really understand this and able to move large sums of money. But my regret is not continuing to buy stocks. I was just flipping my own money, being stubborn, saying I'm going to turn 100,000 into this, and I end up doing it. But I should have not been prideful. I should have kept adding and kept buying. Everybody understand what I'm saying? You don't just start with something. You keep adding and keep buying. And that's where I fucked up. If I had to be honest. I won't say I fucked up. I turned what, like 800,000 into 3.6 or something like that. So I ain't tripping. It wasn't nothing that, you know, I use about 800 grand. And that was heavy to me when I'm 26, right? But as I get older, now that I'm 28, you see how you mature. So I'm 26, a millionaire. I said, let me put in about 800,000. Let me see what I turn it to. Oh shit, I turned this bitch to a 3.6. Oh, so what if I turn this 3.6 into, you see what I'm saying? So now I gotta turn this 3.6 into something crazy. Everybody understand that? So that's what my whole plan is. But everybody is different. You know, somebody might start with a 10 and they gotta keep putting in, 2,000. But at the end of the day, money is money. He's somewhere, I'm somewhere, everybody getting somewhere. It's about getting your slice of the pie. Because guess what you're going to be able to do? You're going to be able to turn that 400 into something else. So save your way into wealth. All of every in my opinion, I ain't gonna lie, I'm going all in crypto and stocks. Just that's what I'm gonna do. Every dime I get. Like today, I went to the designer store and I saw a Montclair coat, and that bitch was what? Like 2,900. I said, hell nah. I'd rather put fucking 3,000. And for 3,000, I can go buy a whole wardrobe. I took my black ass to North Face. I took my ass to Nike and got me some coats. Fuck Montclair. All I'm gonna do is take one picture on Instagram to flex to who. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to Colorado. I'm just trying not to be cold. I'm buying me jackets. I don't need a Montclair jacket for $2,900. So I can just take one picture and then I can't wear it again. So no. I'll spend $200. I ain't spending no $3,900. I'd rather put that shit in stocks. I don't care how this shit come. If there's a good opportunity for shares, I'm taking it. If there's a good opportunity for leaps, I'm taking it. So I know what you guys thinking, like, are you just going to invest in one or the nah, hell nah. If Bitcoin dip, I'm taking it. If Ethereum dip, I'm taking it. If whatever happens, we just go all in. See what I'm saying? They said Nike has hoodies for sale. Exactly. I ain't got time for Montclair. Fuck I need to do that for when that's hustling backwards. I'm a millionaire and I'm telling you y'all that's hustling backwards. Let's look at what this person is missing out on. Let's look at the people who buying Jordans. Let's look at what they missing out on. They could have put that same money. Most niggas buy, back in my day, at least one pair a month. So let's say a 15% return in 5 years. They're contributing that per month. And they start with, just say $100, right? $17,000 down the drain in 5 years. And he broke, by the way. This nigga ain't gonna have 17, but he bought one pair of Jordans every month, and it could have returned him this if he could have just been buying stocks, shares, leaps. See what I'm saying? $400 a month, in my opinion, is I call it the broke man's come up. That's what I told people. This is how you're going to come up as a broke person, because you can afford about $100 a week. You just got to cut back on buying Jordans, eating out for a little bit. No matter how broke you are, you should be able to save $400 fucking dollars and put $1,000. 52 weeks in the year. You should be able to put $1,000 in. And this is what you'll have in 5 years. At your brokest, you should have $35K off what you put in. 24K. That's 15%. That's an easy return to get from investing into stocks. As far as shares, cryptocurrency on the dip, leaps on the dip, correct? Like at the minimum tip, if you just do that, I ain't talking about day trading and all that other shit. At the minimum tip, this is what you should get. So people got to understand this, folks. You fucking up your money if you not trying to game plan for this shit, your way to wealth. Wealth is a game plan. It's not about how much money I save from my job. That don't matter. What the fuck I'm gonna do with this money that I get from my job? So cool, I cut back on some shit so I can put in 1,000 so I can be lit for the next 5 years. In 5 years, I'm lit. I got 100K saved. I could quit my job, start a business. You see what I'm saying? I could take that risk. I'm tired of my goddamn boss. By 2030, I'm out of here, bitch. I'm tired of the army. 2030, I'm out. I'm putting in $1,000 a month. I'm gonna invest my money. I get a 20% return every year. I got 100 racks. I got 100 racks in my investment account, and I haven't even did the leverage part yet. So now I got 200 racks because I put it in Robinhood, because you double your money. So boom, now I'm in Robinhood. I got 200 racks to leverage. I invested you know what I'm saying? Because your money gonna double what you put in Robinhood. So they give you double leverage. Y'all see what I'm saying? So that's type of shit you be on. That's how you get out of your job and find, oh shit, I got 100 racks saved, 200K in investments. I ain't worried about this shit, man. This is what I'm gonna do. Aristotle taught me this shit. Now I can quit this shit. Now I can go I can go learn something now. I got 100K saved. I can live below my means and figure some shit out in a year. Take a year off, give myself the headspace to start this business. Live below my means, pay my bills a little bit. I still, oh shit, Aristotle taught me how to day trade. So now I can get some active income. He taught me how to swing trade. So now I got the active income to supply my bills, and I got the passive income to sustain myself over a long period of time. All right, folks. So if you guys want, somebody said, where can I do that? In my chat, link in the description. All right, link in the description. I'll show you guys what to put this money in. So you're going to invest $1,000 a month, but the goal is to get you a 20% return. Now I know what you're asking me, Aristotle. What the fuck? How you gonna get me a 20% return? All right, here's my stats, bro. If you don't, I want to show you for myself, and we can go in and we can call horse shit on anything. This is my stats for this month. I'm not leaving anything out. I even said all of these trades can be searched for proof of authenticity. Love, these are my stats for this month. This month, I could have got you that percentage return on your account. Just this month, you would have got 20%. Just Black Friday, the people who literally bought after Black Friday got their return, got what I promised. Is this. And I getting way better percent returns than some 20%. Look what I'm doing. So you guys asking me, why would I say I can get this? I'm actually being nice. I do better than this on average. See what I'm saying? I'm doing better than this on average. Way better. Somebody said, so why not just buy index funds? Because that's fucking pussy. We're trying to get rich. We're not trying to take the easy route out. We know what we're doing. The index funds for people who do not know what they're doing. We're tired of playing hooky when we know what we're doing. Why would I play hooky and I can do this? See what I'm saying? If you don't believe me, you can research it yourself inside of my chat. What, love? You don't believe I did love 125%? Love, you'll be able to see where I call this thing. We're getting warmer right here, right? Love, right here. See what I'm saying? That was 11:25, right before Black Friday. So everything that I called in here, I actually got into, and you can research anything I say on here. You can research and see, okay. And I just called a new one, Meta. So I'm on a 10 trade winning streak right now. So I know you asking me where is the percentage going to come from? I'm going to literally spoon feed you the plays to get these percentages. That's how I'm gonna get you the 20%, what you're going to put your money in. All right. But even better, I got long-term stuff. See, that's just the active income. This is just so you, believe it or not, this is just to sustain your bills. This is bill money. This ain't really like the money we gon', you know what I'm saying? The money me and you gonna be putting up is gonna be in this part. Leaps, long-term, things like that, right? We gonna be putting in here. But as far as like the people who just need some money to pay their bills and shit like that, that's for the day trade small account. And that's just a little bit of your money. 90% of your money needs to go long term. 10% goes to, active income. Somebody said, I'm trying to use other people's money to get in leaps. Now that I wouldn't recommend, but you could do it. But don't get me wrong, you could do that. I just wouldn't do that. I mean, that's just me though. It doesn't mean it's wrong. You could go get a loan from the bank, but you got to pay back that loan. So do you really want to take the money? You might as well take the slow route. I mean, it just depends on you. If you ain't got it, then maybe. But I just ain't got time to be paying people back. You borrow when you know what you're doing. You don't borrow just because, if you took my mentorship, I would say borrow. Cool. But I'm not finna say borrow and you just trying to, I don't know, like if you don't know what you're doing. I do need a level of intelligence. You get what I'm saying? So, the mentorship is here. You just go to my site, bro, and go to Honey Drip. And it's only $1,200. But at the end of the day, you're basically in free because I know for a fact I can get you that money back with what I know, correct? So yeah, tap in. It's an 8-day mentorship. It works like this: 4 weeks of live training, 2 classes per week, 1 week of Q&A, 30 days live trading with our chat, profitable trader. That's what you'll be. So that's how it works. Simple as that. 1 week of Q&As, 30 days live trading. That's what you get. You know what I'm saying? You're going to still be in the chat so you can see how we are, because the chat is, and remember, community is important. If you want to be a real estate agent, you have to see what the community is doing. If you want to be anything in life, you have to go see where like-minded people are. And that's what I give people. You have the best traders who take trading serious in the world and don't gamble, like who are on your level. Because you know how you might go to some of these chats. These folks just gambling with money. They don't really do any research. They just throwing in money, and then whatever hits they put on social media, correct? But us, this is real, like, consistency. We teach consistency because consistency is the most important thing. Then gamble. Let's lotto everything, you know, and post our winners. But can't post, you know, a long term. You get what I'm saying? Like, we're building a small account right in front of you. This man started with $1,000 and is building it right in front of y'all. See what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, like, that's what we do here. It's different over here. We teach you how to build a small account and a large account. I'm going to teach people how to build small and large accounts because I'm good at both. I can do small account trades and I can do large account trades. So that's pretty much what I'm on. So I'm trying to show people how to get at least 6 figures to $1 million. Because this is the path to it, folks. This right here. So let me show you the path, the quickest path to $1 million. This is the quickest path to $1 million that I know of. That's like risk-free, easy to get, about a 15% return. Well, we could say 20, because 20 ain't that hard to get. In 10 years, it might take less. Yep. 10 years, $3,000 a month, 20% every year. This is the quickest path to $1 million. The quickest, that's like not headache, easy, $3,000 a month, some good stocks, some good all that, and then yeah, you good. Thanks, bro. I learned a lot since I found this channel. Bless. All right. Aristotle's doing God's work. He's going to hold your hand. He's telling the truth. Yeah, that's facts. I am going to hold your hand through the process. So everybody make sure you're in the group. It's only $25 for a trial, but it's $125. But at the end of the day, I'm going to show you how to flip this. This is the sweet spot to becoming a millionaire, though, folks. This is the sweet spot. Everything else is just like, you know, it is what it is. But I hope you guys really enjoy this. Please leave me a like, all right, and a follow and a subscribe. But everybody, if you really enjoy this live, please let the like button go up. That's all I ask. And then, you know, whenever I post a video, leave me a comment so my algorithm can go up, because we want more and more people to learn this. Are we going to be selfish and only want ourselves to get rich, or we want more people to get rich? So I'm really just trying to help people, because I really do have the game plan to help people. Who, be honest, folks, who else has a 5-year plan right now for people to get rich without all this social media fucking course selling shit, right? Like, I could teach you all of that shit, cool, but you know, at the end of the day, even me, you see what I'm on. I'm trying to get my money, put it in stocks, blah blah blah, right? Everybody not meant to be on the internet. Some people on some low-key shit. Some people just, so I'm trying to cater to those people. You know, everybody don't want fame. Everybody just want to get their money, be quiet. I can make some people low-key millionaires. However you want to slice this shit. But make sure you guys tap in, link in the description. I'll leave a pin and link in the comments. God bless you guys. And I'm out. Somebody said, thanks, bro. I'm learning a lot since I found this channel. Big facts. I appreciate that. I joined a few days ago. I'm struggling how to find trading live portion. It's right here, bro. Let me answer some questions before I go. It's right here, live trading under live option signals, live trading, and then he'll post the zooms right here, or he'll do like the stages, and it'll be at the top. Somebody said this is someone you should be spending your time and effort into taking advice from. This guy is no bullshit. He knows his shit. They said they have to apply themselves to learn. Stay away from the club. Somebody said, I'm coming for that package when I get my bag straight. Bro, you motivate me with the way you teach. I appreciate that. Somebody said, I know nothing about investing, but this man has me interested now. Remember, you can't save your way to investing. You can only invest your way to wealth. You can't save your way to wealth. You can only invest your way to wealth. So that's my advice to you. Is golden sweeps good to copy for swing trader? I personally don't, but I would go and do what you have to do is you have to use stuff in confluence with research. Somebody said, I don't want fame. This is my way. All right, I got you. I personally don't either, bro. This is the way I'm going to get, like I'm trying to get the fuck out of here. All right. Somebody said made 450 with that put. Somebody said I make my 125 back. Being in the Discord group is basically free. That's my whole point, folks. Remember, it's not about what I'm making. It's about what I can make you. I'm just trying to help you. I got the answers. You looking for somebody with the answers? I got them. Somebody said joining for sure. Tap in. What's the game plan for tomorrow? Any stocks you have an eye on? SoFi. And then we go to the 1 day chart. And then we reset chart. And then boom, I got this bull flag. This thing flagging. I like SoFi. Cheap, flagging. Small account. It's doing this thing in this nice trend, uptrend. RSI reset it, came down. Let's go to the 1 week chart. Let's see. And then reset chart view. Broke out of this. It's doing pretty bullish. It hasn't really hit its cycle yet, so who knows? Maybe this thing can just stretch straight to the top. But SoFi is moving pretty good throughout every week. Broke out of this thing, went parabolic. Whatever this was, it broke out of this. This was low-key a falling wedge. That's why it broke out like this. I don't know how I didn't see this. I usually see every falling wedge, known to man. But this thing broke out of a falling wedge. That's why it's going like that. But I still like it for this bull flag at the top. It could still keep going. And then here was the target, approximate target. So it reached this target. Yeah, SoFi to me looks like it could head back to all-time highs. Oh, because it was a falling wedge on the weekly chart. I wouldn't have been able to see that on the daily chart. That's probably why. Yeah, nice little falling wedge on the daily chart. But yeah, SoFi I'm looking at. And then it was one more. You have to join the chat. Tap in. But yes, guys, God bless.